Hi there. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I want to share something with you, a story that made me truly understand myself for the first time, a story of how I stopped feeling guilty for loving to stay at home. Do you know that feeling when everyone around you is going out and you feel happy that you're not going? I used to think something was wrong with me. And then, one day, I found out the truth and it changed everything. Let me tell you my story. A few years ago, my friends always called me the boring one. Every Friday, the same question. Emma, are you coming tonight? And every Friday, my answer was the same. Maybe next time. My heart felt heavy, not because I didn't like my friends. I love them. But my body felt tired just thinking about the noise, the small talk, the crowded room. But here's the thing. I wasn't sad. I wasn't sick. I was sitting at home in my favorite corner with a cup of tea, and I felt perfect. But I didn't understand why. For years, I thought something was wrong with me. I started to feel guilty. Why can't I be like everyone else? Why do I love staying home so much? Why didn't I enjoy loud parties? Why did I feel tired after meeting friends? I thought it was a problem. So I decided to find out. One quiet Tuesday evening, I opened my laptop and started reading. And what I found made me stop and say, wait, this is me. This is exactly me. I discovered something called optimal arousal theory. It sounds very scientific, I know, but the idea is simple. Some people need a lot of noise and excitement to feel good. They get energy from being around people. But other people, like me, they get energy from silence, from peace, from being alone. And every social event, even a fun one, slowly makes them tired. Home is the only place where they can recharge. And suddenly, everything made sense. But there was more. I kept reading, and I found something even more interesting. People who love staying home often feel a strong need for control. Think about it. Outside, the world is unpredictable. Loud strangers, last-minute changes, small talk with people who don't really listen. But at home, you control everything. The lights, the music, the silence. For people with anxiety or people who feel things very deeply, this control isn't a luxury, it's necessary. It's like breathing. I sat back in my chair and looked around my small apartment. The warm lamplight, my books, my plants, my coffee smell. I had created my own little world, and I had never seen it that way before. But here's the part that really surprised me. Studies show that people who enjoy being alone are often more creative. They think more deeply. They solve problems better. Staying home isn't doing nothing. It's where the best ideas are born. Not in a crowded bar, but in a quiet room at 2 a.m. with your thoughts and a notebook. I thought about all the stories I had written, all the ideas I had discovered. All of them came from those quiet nights at home. I wasn't boring. I was building something inside myself. But wait, I also read something important, and I want to share this with you too. Not everyone who stays home is doing it for good reasons. Some people stay home because of fear, because of past pain, because the world feels too heavy. For them, home is not a choice. It's a hiding place. And that's different. That's not peace. That's a cage. So here's the question I asked myself, and maybe you should ask yourself too. Do you stay home because it fills you up? Or do you stay home because leaving feels too scary? That one question changed the way I saw everything. For me, the answer was clear. I stay home because I love it, because my inner world is rich and full, because I find joy in small, beautiful things. The morning light through my window, the smell of fresh coffee, the feeling of a good book in my hands. These things make me happy, really happy. Not the noise, not the crowd. This. I am not broken. I'm just wired differently, and that is okay. And you know what? After that Tuesday night of reading and thinking, I called my friend and I told her, I think I finally understand myself. She laughed a little and said, Emma, I knew that about you for years. We both laughed. It was a good moment. So, if you are someone who turns down invitations without guilt, if you feel genuinely happy on a solo Saturday, if your favorite place in the world is your own home, you are not strange. You are not boring. You're someone who chooses depth over noise and peace over performance. And that is a beautiful thing. As we come to the end of our story today, I want to encourage you. If you are a homebody, own it. Don't apologize for needing your charger. Your home is your sanctuary, and your solitude is your strength. Here's my small advice for you. Next time you feel guilty for staying home, stop. Ask yourself, am I happy right now? If the answer is yes, enjoy every second of it. Light a candle, make some tea, be exactly where you are. Sometimes we say we love staying at home, but actually we're protecting ourselves from judgment. We're afraid of making mistakes. And as an English learner, I know this feeling very well. I'm so glad you watched this video today. Seriously, it means you're curious about yourself and about the world, and that curiosity will take you far in English and in life. If this story touched you, maybe it's because you see yourself in it. Keep watching, keep learning, keep growing. You are doing so well. Try this. Next time you have a quiet evening at home, practice your English. Watch a video, read a page, talk to yourself in English. Your home is the perfect classroom. If you have ever felt like me, like the boring one who loves staying at home, please share your story in the comments. I would love to hear it. And if you enjoyed this calm journey into the psychology of home, please hit the subscribe button, like, and share it with a friend who always cancels plans, who might need to feel seen and might need to hear this today. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next video, because next time I'm going to share a story with a secret that most people never hear about themselves. I will share another hidden psychology secret about personality that might surprise you even more. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. Until then, stay cozy, keep practicing, and remember, your quiet life is a beautiful life. You are enough exactly as you are. Take care of yourself. See you in the next one. Bye-bye for now, my dear friends.